We're down here visiting our good friends at Fred Beans Ford in Boyertown, Pennsylvania, and you probably know why. Just inside that door is my brand new 2018 Mustang GT, so let's go in and check it out. The Race Red looks even better in person. I absolutely love the car now that I've seen it. I was tempted to run out and grab like the first car I could find, but in this case, this is my personal car, and Fred Beans is always taking great care of me, so I ordered it just the way I wanted. Got the 401A because I had to have that killer cluster, went with the performance pack, the MagneRide suspension, and of course, the Recaro seats. The car looks great, but now the part I'm really looking forward to, let's take it for a test drive. All right, so coming from 2015, as soon as I get into 2018, obviously it's familiar. I mean, a lot of things sort of look and feel like they did before, but there's a lot of subtle changes. One of the things I'm thrilled about is all the trim, like the sync trim around the shifter, all the dash trim, it's all now satin and it all matches. And now it has the contrast stitching on the doors, has the contrast stitching on the console, it's on the dash now, gives a little better finish touch. But obviously, number one, when you're sitting behind here, is this cluster. I mean, this is just crazy freaking cool. The display looks amazing, and then when you flip through the modes, having the cluster actually change with the mode. You go to track mode, all of a sudden you get a big RPM counter in the corner, big RPM bar across the top, and the speed's down the right-hand corner. It just looks cool. I mean, it looks like something you'd see like in high-end race cars, and it's factory on a 401A Mustang, which is pretty amazing. But I opted for the MagneRide suspension. I figured it was worth the money. Basically, that's giving you the underpinnings of a Shelby for the most part, suspension-wise, on a Mustang GT. And so far, I haven't driven it far, but the suspension's nice and tight. The steering to me feels a little different than before. I'm used to more turning, but again, I'm used to driving my car with coilovers on. I haven't driven a stock one in a while. Now you have the pony button you hit, and you get the My Mode set up. Allows you to make some adjustments there, which is pretty cool. Your track apps, performance shift stuff, launch control. It's all under hitting the pony on the dash. The cluster changes as you adjust the mode, but you can actually go into My Mode and lock in one setting. So if you prefer the way the dash looks when it's in track mode, you can actually leave it that way every time you get in the car. I mean, power for stock feels really good. But yeah, I mean, getting on it in third gear, whatever, it pulls nice. I mean, it definitely feels a little quicker than the other car. So far, my 2018 Mustang is everything I hoped it would be. I'll be honest, I was a little bit leery about the paint. I've never had a race red Mustang before, but I absolutely love it in person. Now, if there's one thing you know us for here at CJ Pony Parts, it's for the best, most detailed installation videos around. And I guarantee we're going to do the exact same thing with the 2018 Mustang. So if you're a fan of the 2018 and want to see what we do with this car, make sure you keep it here at cjponyparts.com.